Hindsight is always 2020, but it doesn't do the viewer much good. Here are some things Karen Watts, a previous graduate, had to say about Ball State University. The movies sort of nailed it, except for one thing. Karen wasn't sure what to expect when she enrolled at Ball State University, but she knew that the movies often glorified things. What she found was that the social atmosphere really can be a lot like the movies, with one exception: you actually have to attend class. Karen suggests making it a rule to make a schedule that spaces out your homework and test days so you can enjoy the fun without sacrificing the education. She also suggests that parents who are paying for college have full access to the student's online portal. Roommates require compromise. Karen never had to share a room before going to Ball State. While sharing a room for the first time was a challenge, she ultimately found that it was a good experience which taught her about patience and compromise. One tip she offered was to create a posted study schedule so that you and your roommate aren't accidentally clashing social times with study hours. She also suggested a privacy tent for the bed. Late night studying isn't all that effective. One of the most common mistakes that students make is to rely on late night study sessions. Rather than waiting until she was too tired for the words on the paper to mean anything, she found that changing up her study methods by attending study groups and making flashcards was far more effective. Geography matters. The Ball State campus in Muncie, Indiana is rather large. Make sure that you can get from one class to another on time instead of having to run between them. It isn't just a matter of making it to class on time either. Karen said she seemed to manage her load better if she had a bit of time to stretch her legs between classes. Take the used option. In some cases, you only need the book once or twice during the whole semester anyhow, so it's always best to shop for used books. If you can't buy a used book, try looking at book rental options before you start looking at new books. She also mentioned that she sometimes swapped books with people who had already taken classes she was getting ready to take, offering them books they would use the next semester which she had already used. So for more tips about attending Ball State University and other colleges, check out our website.